Do we notice this?
Be
It's like right in the middle of the damn tent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look to the people on my right. Are you guys okay? Everyone's here of their own will. Yes.
He just turns away from you and starts like making like his pillow like sort of fluffy. He's trying to we have to go to sleep.
Okay. I walk towards Rimaru, and I tell him, oh, we really got to keep our guard up tonight. I'm not sure about everything. Are you sure you guys don't want to sleep outside?
Ah, it's raining outside.
I know it's
There's
raining,
not-
but I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I was talking to this guy and he knows.
I'm
Knows
just
what?
singing in the background as I wind down.
It seems like he knows everything about us.
I might have an answer to that, but I can only tell you in the morning.
All right, I reach out for the secret barbarian handshake.
And I reach out and do the handshake.
All right, let's go to sleep.
I'm just gonna like move my eyes like shifty, kind of like you like.
I'm
non-verbally,
gonna propose that we keep watches. By the way.
non-verbally saying, you know, I'm here, right?
Grinnicus just knocks out. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask. Can we keep a watch? Cause I hope that you trust me as well. And I asked to keep watch. I asked if we can keep watch.
Who are you asking this to?
If you're asking
I'm
me,
asking-
I
I'm
don't
asking
mind
I'm
taking
asking
the
you.
first shift.
Okay.
Do you want? Wait, you said first shift?
Mhm.
Okay.
I can take the shift up
okay.
until like 3 hours, and then I guess I'll knock out because I'm exhausted by then.
I guess I'll take second shift.
That's fine. Okay.
Koto wants-
I'll take. Let me take first shift actually, because I'll just go until I basically get exhausted,
Okay, so
and then long rest equals whatever. Anyway.
we have like 4 more.
sure, if you make it to that part.
Yeah, I'll take first shift, and you guys can take second shift, third, and then however we want to thing it. Okay.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
And before I put out the bedroll, I take after I put that out, I take out the damage book and I like kind of hit Octavio on the shoulder with it, like, "Hey, look at this."
Oh,
Before I do, go ahead. Go ahead, Dad. I was gonna say, can I make some dinner for all of us?
Oh, yeah, that's right, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll take out some of our rations and I'll try to warm them, try to spruce them up a little bit, you know.
Okay, I'll silently contribute to the pot too.
Do what I can to season it or whatever.
I'll fish out a ration from my backpack and silently hand it over.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and I'll prep all the food and I'll start handing it out to everyone.
Can
Warm them up.
Rimaru and I just take a look at the book
give me,
together?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Alright.
1 second. Tell me something.
How many rations do we need so everybody heals up?
I just added
Do
one.
we one
Basically.
each one for everyone, or one per person, or one for everyone?
Kind of depends on like how you
I'll have a
want
bunch
to
of them.
treat this. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, is one ration enough to split between 4 people or 2?
Love.
Alright, then. I'll make sure that everything's set and we're good to go.
I want your
the heck was
love, all your love's revenge.
You just roll for stealth?
Okay, so what are you doing, Octavio?
So Rimaru like took that one book and then kind of got my attention with it, and then I was like, ooh, and then I guess we'll peruse the book together.
Yeah.
I would also like to peer over his shoulder like a child, like over
As you're like mixing all the food and doing cooking,
Yeah,
you're,
yeah.
like looking over his shoulder,
yeah,
like some kind of like nosy mom or something. Okay.
Yeah.
basically.
Okay. So, what are you trying to figure out, Rimaru?
Like the spells that there's like spells like writing and stuff.
was
Like
a
how
spell
is
book.
the yeah.
Okay.
Like
Okay. Roll just a straight Arcana check, and only because you're not proficient at all.
No.
And you got some help, so it's not disadvantage. You technically shouldn't be able to do it all, but I would say at this particular, for some reason,
Wait, what? You're cutting out.
for a reason, it's fine. It's fine.
RNG! Damn it.
That's
Okay,
not decent.
I'm
That's
gonna-
really good.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, a lot of this book has like seen some battle damage. You see, a lot of this writing is in like a sort of like a language or way of writing that has to do with like a lot of like sort of learned wizards have sort of pieced together and sort of made up with their own. It's kind of like coding language, but for wizards. Like just sort of like almost not like runes, really like real runes, but like sort of different, like arcane language in a sense. But you've seen some of it before, so you can make out some of it. A lot of the spells are kind of like too damaged just to like totally ever make out. One of them has like a lot of notes on it, and it seems like there was like some writing in there with like another page behind it that's a fresh page. And it seemed like someone has been trying to piece together one of the spells. And with that roll, I would say that the spell they were trying to piece together was teleport.
Okay.
So we can make out the spell is teleport.
Yep.
We can get out of here, guys. We can teleport back to Sword Coast.
But you do notice that from your past, and you've seen some other wizards use their spells before, you would know that it's too incomplete to really use. Make an intelligence check real quick on your own. No, with advantage. Intelligence check with advantage. Rimaru.
Oh god. Investigation. Oh wait, where did it go? Intelligence. God.
Okay. So you guys, like the two of you and Octavio, sort of pieced together that when that kid blew up, it was probably because the spell was incomplete, and he tried to do an incomplete spell, and that's it. Something probably went wrong.
I don't think we're gonna see him anymore.
Is he gonna explain that to us, or what's going on exactly?
Well, Rimaru and Octavio sort of pieced that together to each other.
Okay. I'm
you
looking
get-
over their shoulder a little bit. Am I aware of this at all?
Probably not, because
Sure.
I would say that I would like to mumble out loud, kind of the way, like, say, two like professors would be kind of working on a problem together.
I would say at this point it's probably been at least an hour since the last Strahd phrasing.
All right.
And there's Koto.
Of course, you know what, Koto, you're very how I say paranoid about this. Make an intelligence check real quick.
All right.
Now we can finally talk about Strahd von Zarovich and.
An intelligence check.
Fourth one down.
The saving throw?
Okay,
Oh.
No.
okay.
No, that's
Hey.
a check. That's a save.
That's a save.
It-
It's the
still
fourth
20,
one.
okay, whatever, it's fine.
Oh, I found it.
There you go.
You don't have negative, so yeah, I'll just use the first roll because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same like exact
It's the
modifier.
same. It's the same modifier.
Okay, so so you sort of piece together that Aragol is the one who gave you the letter that had Strahd's name in it. Aragol has been sort of mentioning stuff about vampires and whatnot, and you do remember that Octavio? No, what was it? Van Richten did mention, I think I mentioned it, pretty sure I mentioned it as Octavio, that some of the Vistani are spies for Strahd.
Doesn't that make me feel good?
And he's dead center in the middle of the tent. So,
Does he know about? So does he notice this, or did he
Oh
go
my-
to sleep?
You saw my neck.
No. But I meant, does he notice that we are looking at the book, or did he
Who,
knock out
Aragorn?
already? Yeah. Is he knocked out already?
It looks like he's knocked out.
Oh, sweet.
It looks like he's not.
Why did you have to roll for that?
Don't worry about it. That's
Okay. Well, I mean, I still want to go to sleep because I don't want to be exhausted anymore. So, I
So
mean,
you're going to sleep. You're going to finish your long rest?
yeah.
Just like right away? Or you know, like you see them opening the book, but you're just going to knock out anyway?
Well, I don't think I have an Arcana proficiency, so
No.
You're an arcane nerd? Okay.
No. Yeah, okay, yeah. Says the
Oh, well,
one
I
who
have
actually
four-
has arcane magic. Okay.
I have. I mean it. Well, it's actually pretty high up, actually. But
Tie up.
okay, huh? Isn't it? I don't know.
Tie
You
up,
tell
but
me.
you're not proficient. Well, you tell me. What are you gonna do? You see them opening the book?
No, I just.
What are you gonna sleep?
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
All right, go to sleep. Shut up.
Damn.
Okay. All right. So,
I take out my halberd.
all right. Coup de grace. All right.
Hey, that doesn't exist anymore.
You have the book.
Wait, what?
You can keep looking at the book if you want, but that's what you got for like
Okay.
like a 15-minute sort of.
Thumbing through it before going to bed.
investigation.
Okay. Okay. Octavio,
keep
do we
going through it-
notice Lumbar like looking over our shoulder, right, as we're trying to figure this out?
Yeah, and if you keep going through it, I'll make you do another roll to see what else you might learn. If you
Do you
want.
want to?
Go to bed already, guys.
Did you want to? Do you want to roll? Do you want to check for any more, Octavio, or should we head to bed?
I'm quite satisfied, thank you.
Okay.
So far from that book, we just learned what exactly we learned that.
So-
The kid tried to cast teleportation, except he
And
He
then I,
fucked
fell
it
and
up.
it was
I
a
make
demon.
I make a
Okay, got it.
gesture. I make
Got
a
it.
gesture of blowing up.
That was not in character. That was in That
Yeah.
was not. Okay. I guess finish up dinner and we go to bed.
Yep. I just
Oh.
put it back. I put it in my bag, but I try to like hide it, like in the middle of my backpack.
Okay.
And do I have anything? I can't like really mark it with anything, huh? Or I guess it doesn't really matter.
Sleight of hand to see how well you can hide it, or like, you know, how well it is hidden from someone who's trying to take things from you.
He
God
just
damn
crams
it.
it in there
Okay.
like a second
Yeah.
grader.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. It's like it probably even like has a sort of shimmering effect. It sort of almost glows in there.
Like when you're putting it away, it's like clink, 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 clink. You knock over the pots and pans.
I know that's the only one that actually has a modifier. too. I'm
It's
like,
not a
God.
stealth check. It's more like of how well it's hidden in his
Yeah.
backpack.
The book just says,
so it's
"Good night,
sticking out?
everybody," as you slip it inside the pack.
Yep.
That's
There are
perfect.
books that can talk to you, but it does not. So, all right. Who's going to sleep?
Yeah, they'll take the first watch, or I'll take the first watch until I get exhausted, which is like 3 hours from now.
Yeah.
I would say the music is stopped now, but we can just keep it on for now if you want, and Discord.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
But the Sunny Camp is mostly sort of partied out for the night. So, do you want to do anything on Lumbar as everybody's asleep?
I'm just kind of watching over everyone. I'm gonna grab my
Are you kidding?
gonna-
Now's the perfect time to pickpocket everybody.
No, I don't do
That's
that.
what you did at the party, at the orgy.
Okay, you're asleep. Shut up.
Yeah, aren't you sleeping? I'm gonna grab my dual hand axes and I'm just gonna sleep with them, or not like lie back with them kind of like crossed over my arms and kind of watch everyone. And then as soon as I start to feel like just a little bit of like kind of tired, kind of taking over, I'll shove what was it? Octavio is the next one, right? I'll shove Octavio with my elbow, and then I'll go to sleep immediately.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
Octavio, you get shoved awake.
Cool. What do
I
you
would
think?
say you don't have to be awake for another 2 hours, but like you need 2 hours of pretty much doing nothing to finish your long rest.
Wait, so I don't need to be. You mean I don't need to be asleep?
So technically, I think the way it's worded is that a long rest has to be 6 hours of total unconsciousness, and then 2 hours of like almost like a short rest sort of deal, like where you pretty much do nothing.
Okay, yeah.
It'll take us basically an extra like 6 hours to
Like even
fully rest.
keeping a watch would not count. Like you would have to keep watch as an action or like a that would break a long rest. So yeah, you still have to like do your watch and then have another 2 hours of like doing almost nothing.
Okay, sure thing.
Do you want to do anything?
What's in my bag? No, I don't really want to disturb anyone, so I'm just gonna. I'll probably like take a position by the entrance, and then kind of listen. Yeah.
Are you gonna wake Trinicus?
Nah, my boss looks like he deserves to sleep.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
Just so you know. Yeah, I'll keep it.
Damn.
Alright. Everything else goes uneventfully.
Yes, that's a negative. Feast your eyes.
Jesus.
I guess you won't be feasting your eyes because you can't see. Alright, so at the end of your watch, what are you gonna do?
It's new. What time is it? Is it already kind of like
6 probably, right?
Yeah, it's probably
2
like,
hours?
like 4.
7? Oh. Wait, wasn't it 4 when we got here?
No, it's only 2:30.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Yeah, no, I'll just keep watch. Nothing out of the ordinary that I would do.
Alright, we'll say like around 6 is when your end of watch comes. Do you want to wake anybody else up? Any more watches? How long is your
I
watch?
was weak.
I don't know.
2 hours, right?
Long enough for someone to get like a rest in.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
did
think
that.
by that time, either I think both Koto and I would be
They're fully-
fully
yeah.
rested, right? At this point.
After 2 watches, you guys will
Sure.
be fully rested.
Say
Basically.
yes. We'll just say yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright.
I'll
think I
probably
get-
wake up my boss
Alright,
and let
Rimaru,
him take
Rimaru and
watch.
Koto. You're both long rested.
Yeah, they're already long rested.
Uh-huh.
Do they wake up? Or
No.
no?
Or do you have to
No,
wake us
okay.
up if you want? So
Okay.
I get full sorcery, and then we get our 1 hit die back, right? Or
How many
Half.
do you use?
whatever.
You get half
I
our
used
hit
one.
back.
Half.
Then you
I
get
used one,
die.
so
Yes, you're
yeah.
good.
All right.
You want to wake up
Cool.
Trinicus?
Yeah. I'm be like, hey boss, it's your turn to rest, or it's your turn to keep watch.
He almost
Do we
like
recover any HP from a
Yeah.
long rest?
full
all of
HP.
it.
Oh, nice.
But not
And then-
all hit dice. It's half of your level's hit dice.
Yeah.
Alright, Trinicus like kind of wakes up but doesn't really look at you much and he says, you should probably start calling me boss.
Why? You said that we needed a leader.
Yeah, seemed like it was such a long time ago.
All right. Whatever you say, boss. And then I'm just gonna.
He doesn't
Take
look at you,
myself-
he kind of goes back to sleep.
Oh, great. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna look around and I'm gonna think to myself, and then I'll
Didn't
just.
you wake us
Hmm?
up already?
I'm gonna nudge Koto.
Hi, good morning, buddy.
Hey, your turn for a watch. I just need a couple of hours. Think it's about time everyone's gonna wake up in the morning anyway. But yeah.
Okay. Wait. I thought you did nothing for 2 hours and you're fully rested.
I'm not long rested.
Oh, okay. All right. You have fun now.
You can stay conscious, you do nothing.
Oh, I just have to do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To just sit there.
Just
Meditate.
stand there,
Sit there.
And,
Stand
like,
there.
stare at the post.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Man, I don't know. Is it raining outside still or no?
No, I say it let off.
Can I study my weapon anymore? Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go off at a small distance, maybe on the other side right here, and I'm just gonna take my lute, play softly to myself, in a act of praise to the god Miliel.
Oh, 1 second. I totally forgot about his weapon.
Mhm.
I can wake up now.
Oh man, his weapon! Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Okay, let me do a sidebar real quick. 1 second.
This is why you don't have fancy, magical, enchanted shit.
Hey, we're not gonna have
Oh.
to kill him later, are we?